Okay, why do the turbo guys take so long to stage? Most of them tend to be a little slower, and that's why they have turbo cars. You know, mentally they're a little confused, so they couldn't make power naturally aspirated without that, so they had to put the hair dryers on. So we give them a little bit of a break there, and let them take a little longer. Us naturally aspirated guys that go fast, you'll see we get up there and we get staged and we go. We don't do all that messing around. We're not as confused.
Well, we have to spool up. A nitrous car, he's ready. He gets all his power right off the hit. It's like at an instant touch. He's already built pressure in his lines. And a turbo car, we have to start spooling them. And you've got all the pipes in the car. You have to actually pressurize it. So it takes a good little bit, and that's the reason. A lot of times, if a nitrous car runs a turbo car, there's always an argument because the nitrous car is trying to get him to mess up his game to get his car spooled up, because that's part of racing, I guess.
I'm a nitrous guy, never run a turbo, but they have to spool up the turbos on the line, and that takes some time for them to spool it up. So yeah, they'll light up one light, and then they'll start to spool up the turbo, and they'll actually bump the car in to get the second light lit and go. And that's why, if you're, Jeff Lutz, he can cut wicked lights, but it's awfully hard to cut a good light with the turbo cars.
Why? We ain't fast enough or what? Hey, they're saying turbo cars ain't fast enough spooling up. That's messed up.
We'll be able to download.
No. The turbo cars need to get on the chip. Usually you have one or two chips that you get on. The more it pops and bangs, the more boost you build. The heat is BTU, which makes boost, and it makes boost faster. We all like to leave at a certain amount of boost, and some people don't get it right, need to sit there too long. Some can get it right. The faster you can get up on the chip and leave, the better off.